Okay guys, we're back. Skipped ahead a little bit. I've named my brother the Lord Paramount of the Vale. So he's going to inherit all that right now. He's got a son who has a kid of his own, so that line of succession is quite secure. I'm also married to his daughter, who's my niece or something, so that's a bit of incest going on there. It seems like inevitable in this game. But anyway, the Rock is currently fighting a little succession law thingy over the Iron Isles. So what I think I'm going to do now is completely declare war on Blackwater Rush and see if I can't take that back while they're revolting against the throne and everything. So what we'll do is raise the troops from the Crown Lands. Oh yeah, I've also given House Crab control of the Crackle Point, or whatever the hell you want to call it, because they have 4 sons, so it's a really strong line of succession. I don't have to worry about dying out or anything. Yeah, we'll send these guys in and try and take some of our stuff immediately. What the hell are these guys up to? Second revolt over the Blackwater Rush. Yeah, they're fine, and then... It's Victorian of the Mountain of the Vale and Velman War over Rustamont. Yeah, which is just them, the Vale's kicking their ass. You're not part of any house. Your father was a lowborn. You don't have any house to be legitimized into, dude. But hopefully, we can take the Blackwater Rush relatively easily without losing too many troops. Quickly make them surrender before he loses a little war. He'll become my vassal and I'll gain that land. Thank you. Probably won't like me very much, but what the hell do I care? He's actually from House Blacktide, ironically. Which gives me Blacktide as well as part of my land. Awesome. I didn't think that was going to happen, but there you go. That gives us Blacktide, which is even more land that we now hold. And if we can take the Iron Isles at some point, that we know who we're going to give the Iron Isles to, don't we? House Blacktide. Reminds me of a series I did a while back. I played as House Hoare. All the House Hoare got like wiped out, and then I went from there. We played as House Blacktide afterwards, I think. But yeah, we're pretty goddamn powerful now, to be honest. Break a treaty if we attack them, unfortunately. We might actually lose Blacktide. Yeah, not really bothered about that, to be honest. My nephew is now Lord of Duskendale, which is always good. I got over 100k, actually 105k in total troops that I can rally, which is always nice. I kind of hoping that the Targaryens might, like, well, not Targaryens, whoever the fuck these people are. Yeah, Targaryen is actually going to inherit it again, but kind of hoping that they eventually declare war on, declare a dragon conquest on someone's lands, we have to fight off the Targaryens at some point, which would be cool, but sadly unlikely to happen. Funnily, the Oxcross is apparently a vassal of the Night's Watch. Duskendale might become part of the Vale, unfortunately, which is not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Not really bothered, as long as it stays part of the Kingdom of the Trident. But at least I have a kingdom now that it would be able to defend against the combined might of the Reach and the Westerlands. And especially if we keep up our alliance with the Northerners. Which I definitely plan to do. They had a stillborn kid. Yep. Yeah, I'll stick on his good side for now. There you go, the Reach is fully aware and active at the moment. Balon Durandon, why the hell is he in the Night's Watch? Interesting. Hopefully we'll be able to claim that section of the Reach eventually. The Harlaws have lost their little war, evidently, but that's that, really. We have a decent alliance with the King of the Reach, especially since as my nephew and nieces are the future Kings of the Reach and everything, so I doubt we won't push the claim that we have on these little bits of land here. I think I'm happy with my borders as they are for the Riverlands. We might come to some agreement and try to get Northworld, but probably wait for them to. If he was to die, he becomes the heir, and he is a vassal of my guy from Duskendale, which would make them part of my kingdom. Okay. We just have to hope that he dies without any kids. Which isn't too much to hope for, since... Well, he is 53, so hopefully he'll die pretty soon, and then that will transfer over to my kingdom. I think we'll avoid any war. I mean, we've got good terms. My nephew is the Storm King. And then my sister is married to the King of the Reach, and his kids are my nephews and whatnot. So yeah, I don't really see any need for any more war. I think we might end this series pretty fucking soon. Like I said, we're powerful enough to the point where we probably could take on a lot of stuff. The Reach in itself is probably the most powerful kingdom. I'm the second, once I've secured everything. The Stormlands, the North is probably the third, actually. Then the Stormlands, and then Dawn, or Dawn and then the Stormlands, depending on what way you want to look at it. New Valeria is still doing pretty good. And it consists of all that at the moment. I want this guy to die already. And all these bits of land here we do have claim to. Which, who knows, maybe we'll fall out with the Kings of the Reach later on, but right now we have really good terms with them, and I don't really want to break that. And hopefully this guy dies and then it transfers over to my realm automatically. But knowing my luck, he's going to take his sweet fucking time in dying. Alright, seriously, that guy just died of depression, for Christ's sake. His wife is dead. Now take your own life and end things now. Yeah, the Valemen don't like me particularly much because I destroyed the title of Kingdom of the Mountain of the Vale. Not exactly the best king, this guy, but it could be worse. I can still raise a considerable amount of troops as well, which is always good. Tells you a formal declaration of war. Wow, you're real nice. Rally everyone's arse over to here quickly. What the hell do we get? Do we win this little bit of area if we get this? No? Really? We have to fight all this just so that he no longer has claim on it. And we don't even get to get the land afterwards. I don't really want to call in the North yet. Guess we don't need them. Send these guys to River Run. And these 22k can group up at Harrenhal. Yay, an autosave. Gotta love those fucking autosaves. Boy, did they like to pop up at the last fucking moment and mess up everything. Give money to some wildlings so that they can claim some stuff that don't belong to them. Genius idea. This is probably not a good idea. Ah, I killed him. Good. Yeah, go that way, you stupid AI bitch. Maybe I'll make it there. No, I won't. They have the disadvantage, but unfortunately I'm not sure if my men will arrive on time. Or maybe best, see if we can find an organizer. Do we have an organizer? We probably don't. So if we had an organizer, we could just put him in command immediately and he'd get there faster than everyone else would. But for now, it just seems my troops probably aren't going to make it in time. Because Dane does like to take its sweet fucking time whenever the hell I need something done. Yeah, stop doing that. Put only the best commanders in range of this. Yeah, they're going to arrive no matter what the hell I do. And they're going to beat me. Okay, we need to rethink this. Well, if my king didn't get his ass fucking kicked like he just did, then we would have won. No question, but the troops always just appear to be so fucking far out of range all the goddamn time. So we reload, maybe call in the Starks. I don't know, but I'm hesitant. I don't want to call in the Starks because we're fighting a war and I'm not going to gain anything when I win. If I win, I'm not going to gain shit. Absolutely nothing is what I'm going to gain if we win this. What I should do is gain claim to all the fucking lands that I should have fucking had already. Okay, this time around we're going to lure the idiots to us. So what we should have done in the first place. No, don't do that. You're going to get yourself attacked. We'll put the king in command of these gentlemen. I was kind of proud of him, to be honest, for killing all those, that Lannister guy before, but oh well. Okay, we should get a clear advantage. Unless I can move back to 18th of February. Yeah, not going to make it. We'll make this one, however. There you go. Now we just need to lure these morons in again. Well, they're all attack over there. Which should still give us an advantage of the river crossing, so I don't really care too much. 22nd of April, so we've got a few days to go. 20, 21, 22. Come on, you were just literally going right there, so why the hell, man? This will be the war that will determine our future. Which we're going to win if those. I'm hoping those 22k, 6k idiots actually turn up. This is when my king stupidly dies. He's actually a prince, believe it or not. No mercy. Yeah, not only do they have a disadvantage from a river crossing, we have an advantage from the mountains. We'll give chase. I'm gonna get these guys to immediately go down there because we've got a river crossing disadvantage, which is annoying. I just want to weaken the shit out of these guys' troops, and then we'll deal with them afterwards. That'll do, pig. See, I should gain all of my lands, I believe. I should claim all of these lands that I claim. He's claiming it, so I should be able to push the fucking same claim. See, I gained nothing from that war. Absolutely fuck all. Other than an eternal enemy from the Reach. Which is just great, really. This annoying little shit still not dead. It's attacking the Stormlords at least as well. Yeah, we'll call him for judgment. Send him to the wall where he can live out the rest of his days. See, I don't see any point in that little event there. Jojen Mud was killed in combat. Annoying. Oh. Anyway, guys, I think we'll skip ahead again, see if we can't... Well, first of all, we'll deal with those damn rebels, I suppose, but... otherwise, we'll probably skip ahead. Hopefully this guy dies around air, and then we can... have all of our land secure, if you will. I think the end of this series will be when we claim the lands of Acorn Hall from the bloody Riverlords. But once we've got all of the... Wait a minute. Once we've got all of this land here, which means getting rid of all the Acorn Hall things that the Reach currently owns. And then we'll end the series there. I don't want to take all of Westeros in this, not at all. I don't have time for that, and nor do I think the Muds would give two shits about doing it. They're not interested in being kings of Westeros or anything. But yeah, that's all for now. We'll skip ahead a bit, like I said, and skip to some action.